could blame it on the physical. I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back? Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, oh, for me.
Pretty, but coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow. Everything sweet ain't sugar coated. What a lie. What a lie. What a lie. What a lie.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me. She
Just like last night.
Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
need some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my
money. Money. Money, money. What money?
my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
just some me time.
Keep doing what I want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself.
Today is Monday. I am fresh off work. I had went to grocery store after work, and then I went to pick the babies up. Why are you hollering like that? Excuse my hair, y'all. I just took my bucket head off. I ain't ashamed of this hair. This hair has been rough for the last couple weeks. I gotta get a perm. So anyway, I'm finna get ready to cook some dirty rice for us and some honey barbecue wings. I'm putting both of them in the oven because I'm tired. Don't really feel like cooking, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this over with because we gotta eat. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready to cook. I bought a couple of snacks, some of these little popcorns and some grapes, spin wheels and honey buns, and some juice for the kids. I know they're gonna last a day, but I bought it anyway. Just gonna cook some drumettes. I'm gonna go ahead and season them and put them in the oven. Bring them here, let me see them. Come here, let me see them. I'm gonna season them and put them in the oven, and then I'm cooking my rice. I'm cooking my ground beef on the stove, and I'm finna season it and then put it in the pan. These are junior cleats that came in today. I got these off of Academy Sports, I think. Yeah, I've ordered them online though. These real cute. They was real inexpensive.
How much? $20.
Yeah, like 20 something. Maybe $20 to $30. I can't remember. But yeah, y'all, just want to let y'all know that I had to end up putting an AC unit in my window in my room because it was so hot. My central unit just ain't doing the job. So it was like really hot in my room. Like it'd be hotter in my room than it is outside. So I had to put a unit. My friend put a unit in my window. So now it's cool all over. Thank God for that. Thank God for him. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cook, and I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. I'll probably just show y'all the food after I'm done. I don't know. I might show y'all me cooking. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tired, so I might just go ahead and speed up this process by not showing it at all. Honey barbecue wings, and this is just the Buffalo Wild Wings sauce. I was gonna get the garlic parmesan, but I'm really not sure if I had a taste for it, so I just went on and got these. I really don't have a taste for these either because I'm really not a fan of barbecue wings, but I'm gonna eat them today because I know my kids gonna probably eat the garlic parmesan. So yeah, let's go. Everyone, I hope that y'all can hear me. I'm gonna try to talk loud if I can, because I got my air conditioning unit running, and like I told y'all, it's in my window. So this is it over here. I had to put it in the window. Like I said, the unit in the air conditioning unit was just not getting it. It wasn't getting it. It wasn't blowing as much as I thought. It just didn't. I didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. So I can't remember if I showed y'all my latest perfumes, but it's one more I want as of now. Now this one is the one my cousin bought me. My cousin Pam got me this one because I asked her to get it. It was a little buy on, we go on fragrancenet.com and buy our perfume, but this one is called Walk on Air by Kate Spade. And it smells really good. It's just like a little, like a very floral type of scent. And also this one I bought. This is one I bought. It's Romance by Ralph Lauren. Yeah, I got that one. And I like that one too. It's very floral as well. That one has been out for a while. A lot of people have heard of that one. So it's not new. But anyways, those are my two new buys, but I'm still wearing everything else. My favorite is still Valentino. I love Valentino, y'all. I don't wear that little bottle that much because it's so little, and I paid a good amount of money for it, but it smells amazing. So I do have a new one that I'm about to buy probably this week, and it's Victoria's Secret. It's one of those bare one of those Bear perfumes. I'm gonna put it down below so y'all can see which one I'm talking about. I think it's a new one. I do have the Bear mist spray. It's just like a body mist spray, and I do like that one. It's just like a everyday type of spray. I mean, it's not too loud. It smells really good to me. It's just like a very calm smell. I like those type of smells, but I also like fruity. I'm getting to where I like floral kind of smells as well. Like the last two I bought, I feel like you can wear them. Well, romance, I feel like you can wear romance all year round. But Walk on Air, I will probably wear that around like summer and spring, like right now. So those two, yeah, I will probably wear, especially in the summer and spring. So anyways, I'm still very much obsessed with perfume. I just kind of slowed down on buying stuff. So let me know what kind of perfumes y'all have right now. What's some of y'all favorites and stuff like that, because I do a lot of blind buys, but I'm finna stop doing blind buys because after I buy this Bear, my cousin told me it smells good, and I believe her, because I did like Bear. I like Bear, and I just feel like this one smells really good too. And a lot of people have been raving over this perfume, so I'm gonna try this one, and then I'm not gonna do any more blind buys, I hope. But anyways, on my last video, y'all were like so freaking supportive of the conversation, and I just felt so overwhelmed with like the love and support that y'all showed on the last video. I guess, you know, a lot of us go through the same things, and I've kind of figured that, but you know, a lot of people just don't want to talk about certain stuff, and I understand that, because it was kind of hard for me to talk about it too, because I just don't want my business like all aired out. Even though I know I'm a social media influencer or YouTube influencer or whatever you call it, and my life is basically on here, I still like to keep some things private. So with that being said, that's why I don't go all into depth with, you know, what's going on in my life, and just, you know, how this going and how this going. I like to keep things at a minimum when I'm talking about my life, because I just like to keep some things personal. Some things are personal, you know, personal to me. I like to keep that to myself, because it's different ways I deal with things, and I just don't think that airing it out to the world is the best way to go by certain things, you know, certain situations, certain things that I have to handle. So anyway, thank y'all so much for the support and the love that y'all showed that last video. Like, it was so, oh man, it was so amazing to just watch. I mean, so amazing to just read those comments and just see all of the love and just the support and stuff that y'all show. How many people are having similar situations. It's just, you know, it's life, and I kind of figured that, you know, some people would be going through the same thing, because like I said, it's life. So anyway, if I could be any help to anyone, I would love if you would just, you could reach out to me, you know, by email, by Instagram. I don't really be on Facebook that much. I get on sometimes, but not as much, so I wouldn't tell y'all to DM me on there. But as far as like Instagram, I get those notifications, and then my email, I check that every single day, you know, a couple times a day. So if y'all need anyone to talk to further than the conversation that, you know, we have on here, besides like me going, like when I go live, we're gonna talk, which will probably be I will probably go live Thursday, y'all. Thursday is when I'm thinking I might go live. Thursday around Thursday around 4. I'm gonna say 4 o'clock. But if anything changes, I hope to, you know, get back on here and let y'all know. I'll probably put in community tab or something like that. But as far as the live go, I will be going live Thursday at 4 p.m. my time. I'll also put that in my community tab just so y'all can remember or won't forget. But yeah, so what's up with everybody? I hope that everyone is having a great summer vacation, summer break. The kids are out, my kids are out until August, so they got a good long break. They have been asking for the whole school year. They said it was out of school, so they got their break, and I know they enjoying it because they don't get up until like 10 every day. I wish I could do it, but I can't. I gotta go to work. So anyway, yeah, I had to work today, so I was cooking. I cooked the dirty rice and the honey barbecue wings, and y'all, let me tell y'all, I did my ditty, okay? Those wings and that rice was so good and seasoned just right. Like, ooh, I did it like I had never done it before. I don't even like honey barbecue wings, but those wings were so good. So good. I guess because I seasoned the wings and also added that honey barbecue sauce, which also probably already had seasoned, and the sweetness to it, it was just good, y'all, all the way around. 10 out of 10, recommend. So their recipe was really easy. I mean, it's not nothing I made up. It's just some seasoned wings with added honey barbecue sauce at the end and let it cook. So that was very, very easy. Right now I'm watching Tubi. I've been back on Tubi just trying to watch some good stuff. Like, some of the stuff I watch on here is kind of crazy, and I'll turn it off mid in the middle of watching it. But I'm watching right now, I'm watching Us, and this is a series. I didn't know it was a series. I thought it was a movie, but it's not. It's a series. I'm not sure how many episodes, but I'm on episode 1. So the show is called Us on Tubi, and it's pretty good so far. It's kind of interesting. I'm ready to see what's gonna happen on here. It's kind of like, you know, the wife and the husband, they into like bringing people in their relationship and stuff like that. So if you're into that type of stuff, some people might not want to watch this, but you know, if you're into that type of stuff and it don't bother you, you can watch this. It's called Us. I think it's gonna be a pretty good show. Something else I watched on Tubi was Marriage Pass, and that movie was kind of crazy, interesting, and it was good to me. I recommend watching that one too, Marriage Pass on Tubi. And I also watched the episodes of I Got a Story to Tell. That was the name of it. I Got a Story to Tell. And it was like 5 or 6 different episodes of that. And it was like different people, you know, telling different stories. So it was very interesting. I actually, on that one, I liked the very first one. And I also liked the one that was about the mama's boy. So if you have some time and you scanning through Tubi, you don't know what to watch, I just recommend y'all 3 things to watch if y'all are interested. Let me know down below what y'all watching on Tubi. If you watch Tubi, let me know down below what you watch on Tubi, because I have a hard time finding good movies, because I just don't like those ones that just look like they're so just cheaply made. I don't know. I like very interesting, good stuff. I want it to look like it's a real movie and not just something that was very low budget. So that's what I try to go for. But if I can't find it, if I find something that's good and it's low budget, I'm gonna watch it. But I don't hardly ever find it, but I'm just saying I would. So anyways, for this week, it's just looking like a lot of work. Work and coming home, cooking and taking care of my kids, and just trying to relax, y'all. I can't express how happy I am to have my air conditioning in my room, because I feel so much better. I feel like my head is clearer now. I can think. I'm not as hot in here. You know, I come home, I just want to lay down sometimes, but I have to be hot and then lay down, and then I get annoyed so easily. So I'm just happy to have this air, because this is what I'm used to. I'm not used to being in no hot, you know, like that. Not since I first had my other house, you know, when I first was get out on my own and fixing that one up. But I'm so thankful to have this air conditioner, y'all. The outside don't look too pretty, because I mean it's a window unit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care about that. Like I told my friend, I don't care about the looks. I just want the air, okay? Just provide that air, and that's what it's doing. I'm probably gonna get some blinds to go over my windows, because I feel like, you know, that would make it a little bit make it a little better in here, you know, instead of, because I got my black window, I got my black bag in the window. I still got my black bag in the window, so I'm gonna get some blinds and put in the window. So yeah, like I was saying, the blinds will make the window look more presentable, because I don't want to close my curtains because I can't really, because my air conditioner is blowing, and then I don't want to take them down because that's gonna look even, you know, even more bare. So that's gonna be really ugly. But yeah, I'm just gonna get some curtains. I'm just gonna get some blinds and just put them in the window, because I needed those anyway. But I just feel like they're gonna be way higher because they are gonna be way bigger than regular size blinds. I just gotta get the measurements and then get those. So anyway, what else is going on this weekend? I made the decision this morning while I was going to work. I was like, you know, I haven't spent time with my kids in a while. You know, we haven't went anywhere. I think me and the kids went anywhere since we went to the May event. I think that was our last little trip together. So I'm going to take my kids to see Inside Out 2 this weekend, and we're just going to have us a little day, you know, to ourselves, because I like to do stuff with my kids, and I appreciate my kids, even though they don't always listen. I appreciate my kids. I love my kids, and I just like to spend time with them, even though I wish I could do it with everybody, but it's kind of hard, you know, being a mom of 6 and trying to take care of 6 of them at the same time. Of course, I'm gonna have to get somebody to watch the babies. Hopefully my mom would, but I'm gonna have to get somebody to watch the babies, because I'm not gonna take them, but I am gonna take Nova. So it's gonna be Nova, Dallas Jr., and Ava. I'm taking all 4 of them, just not the babies, because they don't really understand what's going to be happening in the movies. Cash not gonna be still, y'all. I know my son, he's not gonna be still, so that's gonna be an accident waiting to happen if I bring him. So I'm gonna take them to see Inside Out 2, because I heard that it's really good. We already had saw Inside Out 1. I just saw that movie a couple times. It was good as well. So yeah, 2 weeks ago I went and saw Bad Boys 2, and it was good. Oh, not Bad Boys 2, y'all know what I'm saying. Bad Boys, I think they're calling it 4. Ride or Die, or something is called. The newest one they have. 10 out of 10 recommend. I want to see that movie again. 10 out of 10 recommend. That movie was so good, y'all. It was so good. I will watch that movie again. So what I would do probably is just wait on it to come on Amazon Prime and just rent it. But if you have not seen that movie, I recommend watching that movie, because it was good, y'all. I every part, from the beginning, middle, end, every little part, every little scene, it was just good. I definitely recommend going to see that one. So hopefully we have a good time this weekend going to see Inside Out 2. I just feel like, you know, I just sometimes when I done had like a shitty week or whatever, I'm just gonna be real with y'all, or it's something just haven't been going, you know, things haven't been going my way, or I feel like things could get better, I always tend to make time for either myself and my kids to do something, because, you know, life is so short, and I just don't want to dwell on things that I can't control. So I'm just gonna make some time for me and my kids to just go see this movie, just spend some time together, because I don't want them to feel like, you know, I have abandoned them. You know, I know they don't, but that's just my mom brain, you know. We have a lot going on already, and then I can't help this part, but I know I tend to show more attention to the babies, because they are babies, you know. I always need my attention. And then my older kids, they all have different personalities. Nova, I'm not putting Nova in this, because she's still my baby as well, and she gonna kiss me and hug me 1,000 times a day. But like Junior, Dallas, and Ava, they all have their personalities, their own personalities, and I just don't want them to think that I'm not showing them the same love and attention as I show everyone else. So I'm gonna do that for them this weekend. We're gonna probably bring our own snacks because everything is so high, and I know as soon as we get in there, they're gonna be, Mama wants some popcorn, Mama wants this, Mama wants that. So I'm gonna bring something, and we're gonna have some little snacks of our own. And I might take them either back to main event or take them to trampoline park. So I'm not gonna tell them that part yet. I'm gonna surprise them with that part. But anyway, y'all, I'm just feeling good. Like I said, this air is really it's really helping my mood, because it sucks when it's hot and you just being hot is it just aggravates you. I don't care what nobody say. I don't want to be too cold, I don't want to be too hot. So this right now is perfect. I feel amazing. I had a great day at work. I can't complain. Life is good. I'm healthy. Everything's everything. I don't think there's nothing else I wanted to talk to y'all about. I don't think. I did find something on Pinterest that I want to do over here on this wall once I get the babies out of here. I gotta get the baby cribs out of here first. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a shared room, of course, because we only have 3 bedrooms in this house. So I'm gonna have to do a shared bedroom, and I'm gonna put the baby's gonna still stay in their cribs for right now. So I'm just gonna move them out of here. Not right now, but sometime soon, you know. Within a couple months, when I feel like they okay and they can sleep through the night. Well, it's not so much of them sleep through the night, because all they really need is like to be changed. If they have their cups, it's just one time a night, change them, and then, you know, put the cups on the side, and especially Cash, because he gets up and want a cup throughout the night. That's gonna be the main part. So once we get a hang of things, I'm gonna move them out of here, and I'm thinking about putting a vanity and a mirror and a shelf over here on this side. I'll show y'all my idea that I got off Pinterest, and it's gonna correlate with the whole thing that I have going on in here. I think the colors will be perfect for my room and everything. I still gotta paint my trimming white. I'm not done with my room. I just kind of paused in here. I kind of paused on everything because I have some things I'm working on, you know, that's not really, you can't see. So once I get myself situated to where I can go back to doing projects and doing this and doing that, you know, that's when I'll start back doing the videos and stuff on them. But I'll probably do like little minor things, like what I did like for the living room, like the floors and stuff, like out the blue. I'll probably do like little minor things like that every now and then. But as far as like a big project, it's like the cabinets and stuff, which I'm probably gonna have to end up at least buying a couple cabinets. I don't know, I'm not sure. We'll see. Probably gonna have to buy some for under the sink because that one is damaged. I at least need like a front of it, I'm thinking. But if I do that, I just might as well just get like 2 or 3 new ones and just call it a day. But we'll see when the time comes. I'm not finna worry myself about it. It's not really much I do in there anyway. I'm telling y'all, I haven't cooked. I don't cook like I used to. I don't cook like I used to when I was living in the other trailer. I used to cook almost every day, 3 meals a day, but I was also not working. So that plays a big part as well. I was a stay-at-home mom, so I could do that, and I could, you know, cook and clean up right after that, and then cook and then clean up right after that. You know what I'm saying? I was at home and I had the time. But now it's different because I work outside the home, and then I be tired once I get here. I still gotta feed my kids, and I still try to. Some days we get takeout, but most of the time I do try to cook them up something quick, or, you know, cook something and then we eat. But I haven't been cooking like I used to, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, y'all, I think that's all that I really want to talk about. I ain't really have much to say. I just wanted to get on here. I want to talk more in my vlogs because I don't really have anything going on through the week. You know what I'm saying? Most of the times we have things going on through weekends, like on weekends and stuff. I do stuff like the past weekend I went to New Orleans, and that's where I was. I don't know if I showed y'all exactly where we was, but we was in New Orleans and I had a good time. I just do not like the fact that the streets stink. Like they are funky. Something you gotta get used to. I'm sure the people down in New Orleans probably are used to it by now, but Bourbon Street was, ooey. I was so happy to get inside of a place and, you know, kind of sit there for a minute and not have to get back on the street and smell it. And there's a lot going on out there. Like, it makes my anxiety act up. So that's probably why I don't really go to New Orleans as much. Some people might like going down there. I don't like going down there at all. The whole time I was there, I was like, oh my, you know, I want to stay close. I don't want to, you know, go walk off too far from each other because it just makes me nervous down there. Too much going on the streets, and people already like they doped up down there, and you just never know what's gonna happen down there. I don't know. I be scared. So next time I just want something a little bit more peaceful, quiet, and just calm atmosphere, and I can kind of, you know, check out my surroundings. Down there, I feel like you got to keep looking around like this, you know, trying to see, you know, what everybody got going on. It was nice. And as far as I know, it was safe that night we went. So I guess it was okay, but I don't have to go no time soon again. I am a person where I'm a people person, but I'm not in a way, because I don't really like to be around too many people at one time. I kind of just like being around my people, like the people I know and the people I'm secure with and feel safe and feel like I can talk to them about stuff, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And that's most of the time my family. Yeah, y'all, New Orleans was a no for me. But that's just me. What everybody else got going on? What y'all doing for the summer? And what's going on in y'all life? What y'all got going on for the summer? We were supposed to go on a family trip to Missouri, but we ended up we're not gonna go because I changed my mind. Because y'all, I'm gonna run this in the ground saying this, but having 6 kids is a lot. And I had to think about, you know, the drive being 8 hours on the road with all the kids. You know, they always had to use the bathroom. Dallas, get these wipes from him. I always gotta use the bathroom, hungry, you know, irritated just from being in the car that long, because I know I would probably get irritated as well. So let them out. Being on that road that long, I know my kids, and they're not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna probably lose my mind on the way to Missouri. So I just said, you know, instead of taking that trip, which was supposed to go the week of the 4th, but instead of taking that trip, I don't know if I'm gonna go anywhere that week. We'll probably just get fireworks and let them pop fireworks like last year, and just call it a day. And I don't know if I'm gonna do nothing that week, or we probably do something before that week or after that week, or, you know, something soon. But I do plan on taking them to a beach sometime soon, and just kind of I don't know if we're gonna spend the night, if we can find like some reasonable hotels, because I know this part of town where I'm trying to go, it's always expensive. So if I could find like a reasonable price hotel, we will stay probably at least one night, you know, just so we won't have to get back on the road and drive. Even though it's not that far, so if we were to go down there and just like have like a day, that would not be bad, because it's not that far of a drive. So the only problem is everybody probably will be tired, and that's the problem that we probably would have. But I can manage it. But that's probably what I do with them, just take them to like a beach and let them play in the sand, play in the water and stuff like that. My kids would love that. And then they always have like rides and stuff, go-karts and stuff that you can, you know, local stuff you can do. Like that one time we went to the animal petting zoo. That was really nice. I liked that. And I think, is that the part I'm talking about going back to? Yes, that is that part of town. So I don't know, we might not go there again, but I'm gonna find them something to do that's fun, and, you know, that's not too far away, because I don't want anyone antsy on the trip, and, you know, that'll spoil the trip. So I just don't want anyone to be aggravated and irritated before we get there, and then we won't have any fun because they already aggravated and irritated. You know how they go. So we got some things, I got some things planned for the kids, but we just have to I gotta be mindful of my time, and, you know, I work, so I have to be mindful of that as well. Best thing about my job is, though, I have some great hours. I go in for 5 and I get off at 1:30 every day, so my time don't change. So I know what time I gotta go in, I know what time I'm getting off, and I love the hours that I have, because I really have like the rest of the day to do everything I need to do. which I love. Like, I can get off and run my errands and do everything I need to do, and then by the time I pick up the twins, it's still light outside. So that's amazing, y'all. I'm just blessed. I got great kids. Life is good. We healthy, we eating, and I don't know, can't really ask for much more. And I got a great YouTube family. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so supportive. Like, the support y'all show on this channel, it gives me hope. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I don't really have any friends, and the two friends that I do have, like good friends I do have, they don't even live next to me anymore. Like, we don't live close by anymore. We can't just, you know, pick up the phone and just go here, go there. My cousins, you know, they're my ride or dies. I love them to death. Our family is really tight, so we do a lot of things together. And even you know, with them, they have their own families and stuff like that, so we don't get to do as much as we used to. But I'm just thankful for the times that we do get to get together and just hang out and do stuff, because that time is important for everybody. You know, everything these days is about your mental health. So as long as your mental health is, you know, right on the right track, you should be good. But everybody can't say that. So I'm just thankful that I'm at a point where I can say that, because it was a time that I was breaking down, y'all. Breaking down like bad, like sad all the time, and just, it was bad. But anyway, I think I talked enough. I talked y'all ears off. I'm gonna go back to watching this show. I hope that everyone's having a great week, even though it's just only Monday on my end. I hope that y'all have a great week. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for always tuning in with us. I did decide that I'm only gonna start doing videos on this channel. So since I already do vlogs, I already do cleaning and stuff on here, I'm just gonna keep it just like it is, and just keep it here, show y'all what's going on over here. And I'm not gonna neglect my vlog channel, but it's probably gonna be a little minute before I upload over there again, because I'm kind of just trying to focus on one thing at a time. And with that being said, I'm gonna do one channel at a time. Hey baby, I know a lot of people say, you know, just do it from, you know, back and forth from that channel to that channel. I can't. I tried that. Hi. Hey, I tried that. That's not working for me, so I'm gonna try to just do it from one channel. At the end of the day, it's kind of like the same thing, because it's all gonna equal out to the same thing. If I could, I'm gonna try to get some longer vlogs, and then that way, you know, y'all won't feel like I'm leaving y'all so fast and stuff like that, because I know my vlogs be like real short. They be like real short, but I don't really have anything going on, y'all, so that's why they be so short. I can't help it. And yeah, I think that's all, y'all. I think that's all. I said this about 3 times, but I really think that's all this time. I'm just gonna go back to watching this show, kind of relaxing. It's Monday. Gotta get back to it in the morning. And I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all Thursday on live at 4 o'clock. Don't forget, I will put it in my community tab so that y'all don't forget. And I'll talk to y'all soon.
I could blame it on the physical. I could blame it on your